that I am recording exclusively for YouTube. Just thought I would get in there and say thank you. You may know me from Twitch, you may know me from a few other places, but yes. So, a little bit about me. I am a gamer, obviously, and then I just so happen to be in the business of gaming for pleasure, gaming for fun. You know, I have been a gamer since the very early days of the Spectrum ZS Plus 48K, right up to present day with a PlayStation 5. I love the Final Fantasy series. I love RPGs like Phantasy Star Online. Obviously, Final Fantasy 7 was my first RPG, but it was not my last. We went on a journey together, me and Final Fantasy, leading to Phantasy Star, Favourite Story, Kudelka, many of the games that I played from being about 11-year-old. Before that, I played platforming games like Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario. My friends were all Nintendo, I was Sega. Now a lot of my friends are Xbox and I am PlayStation. But we are free to enjoy what we will. As we are gamers, we are stronger together. Okay, so today I am playing the delightful dystopian document scanner that is Papers, Please. A little bit about the game. It came out quite some time ago. I think it was 2011, by Lucas Pope. Lucas Pope has done many games for different companies. He has done them for Experimental Indie for himself, in the Ludden Dare. He is very, very talented man. I'm gonna give him that. So on with the game. I love how it's got that retro feel to it. All these graphics, it's very reminiscent of something I would have played on the Spectrum. So yeah, very good, very good. So in this first day, you are only allowed to let in Astoka citizens. You know, so it's sort of like you've got the power to just go, you're not coming in. Denied. It wasn't worth it. Oh, go to hell. Papers, papers, snipers, snipers. Oh, you're from Republia. You ain't coming in. As the game goes along, there is more and more things that you have to scan, work permits, different things. You have to watch out for counterfeiters. Oh, it was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Okay, get out me booth then, mate. Get out me booth. Oh, you are allowed in. You are from Astoka. Glory to Astoka. The infamous tagline of this game. Glory to Astoka. Next. So you've got to process as many as you can in each day. Each different Each person gives you $5, and you have various people you have to take care of at home. You have your children, Galicia. You have a child, you have your uncle, your mother-in-law, and your wife. I tend to aim for like 11 a day. That sort of gets you ready. Oh crap, I didn't quite get on my hands. Hopefully that one will count. Yes, it did. Thank you. So if they get in your booth before the klaxon goes off, then you get the count. If you don't, okay. So you live in a class 4 dwelling. So class 8 varies different things. So if you can't pay for the food, the next day they'll be hungry. If you can't pay for the heat, the next day they'll be cold. If they're cold for more than a day, I think that you get sick and then you have to buy medicine. And when they get sick, if you don't get the medicine in time, then you can lose them. They will die. There's 20 different endings to this game. The most common one I've got is ending 6. I think. No, ending 1. Where I get arrested and thrown in jail because I have debts of -$5. And apparently that makes me a delinquent. So from day 2 I can scan discrepancies. Realistically, not worth it. Not worth it some days. So you don't have to be exact with this. But if you let somebody in that you shouldn't let in, you'll get a citation. The first few citations you don't get a penalty for. After that they go up in your passport is expired. But I'm not going to flag it up because that wastes valuable time. Okay, so she just goes out the booth and I get the next person in. If I got that information wrong and she was actually supposed to be allowed in, then I would get a citation. Usually by the time you get to that middle there, yep. Oh, invalid gender. There's always one. There's always one. Oh, he has a bus to catch. He has a bus to catch. Bus to catch. Should have made sure you got here early then, shouldn't you? That looks good. It's good. It wasn't expired or anything. Non-matching photo. Oh, she's a prostitute. She's a prostitute. Yeah. Get to the side. Don't forget to visit. So I've got 2 citations. After this, I will start getting penalties. Oh, you're very blue, mate. You're very blue. No. Somehow, I think that is wrong. Oh, Jesus. That always gets me. Day 2, it's a terrorist attack. Look at the little shadow man running and throwing a shadow grenade at that man there. Oh, I'm still in profit. I'm still in profit, which is good. It's good. And everyone's still okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Everyone's still okay. They require an entry ticket. And citizens require an ID card, I believe. Oh no, it's just foreigners require an entry ticket. So we look at that. His passport looks good. His entry ticket date looks good. His photo matches. Give them back. I'm not going to say that I won't screw up, because I will. I'm going to. It's inevitable. No entry ticket, mate. See, because they could have it. No. Okay. Yeah, you can't come in, mate. You can't come in. Sorry and all that, like, but... Oh. Oh, crap! Yeah, okay. She's another prostitute. She can make me happy at any time. Her name is Eva, #1 girl in all of Galicia. Hee hee hee. No, no, no. Your entry ticket is not valid, my friend. It's the wrong bloody date. No, get out my booth. I have a family to feed. Come on now. Get people in. Get people in. Do, 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 do. Uh-huh. Lucky to have jobs still. Uh-huh. Okay, mate. 1, 2. Wait, once he's out my booth, I'll get another one in. I actually clench every time I see them coming up to that point. Nah, mate. Nah. It's the wrong date. Not letting you in. Up until day 18, you can just refuse them. You don't have to interrogate them. Interrogating them does take time. The game will give you some moral quandaries at times. Like, there's one. She hasn't seen her son for like 6 years, but she doesn't have a ticket. And then you can choose to let her in or not. I usually do if I haven't got any citations. It's this guy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's just a chancer. He comes back a few times with different things. Oh, he has the next time he comes back, he has a fake hand-drawn passport, and it's I'll probably burst out laughing when I see it. You know, you don't have your entry ticket. Okay, I don't have a choice. I've got to do the interrogation there. It was lost. Yeah. You ain't coming in. I think I'd be good in immigration. You know, I've got that no-nonsense attitude. I just turn around and go, you ain't got it, you ain't coming in. Yeah. No. That ain't you, pal. That ain't you. He looks like the Yorkshire Ripper Peter Sutcliffe. I've always been thinking, where do I recognise the face from? He looks like Peter Sutcliffe. Okay, now I'm going to stamp that as denied because it's got you down as male. And I can't let you in with that. I will say, I am not transphobic. My best friend is transgender, and I have several gay friends. So it's not a hate thing, not at all. It's just the mechanics of the game. Oh, I can squeeze a few more in. Ah, Invalid Issuance City. It gets me a lot, that one. Valid expiration date. Oh man. Oh well. You've seen the mechanic in play there now anyway. So I got 15 through. Got 15 through. That is a very good. That is a very good run. So yeah, doubled my savings.